Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Demon's Souls or Remake. So last time we went ahead and killed the first boss, the armor spider out in Stonefang, met up with Ed, who is a rather important blacksmith, who I think we may pay a visit to now. Might as well put this pure faint stone away real quick. Yeah.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Let's go ahead and just put that away.
You have a heart of gold.
And yeah, we'll see if we can do some blacksmithing with him real quick. Aside from that, though, we went and got ourselves a blessed mace out in the Valley of Defilement, and then just egressed away with it. So we've got a rather powerful weapon compared to what we had before, because it scales well with our stats and does some magic damage based on our faith. I wonder if this still works. Seems to. Yeah, scales with our faith, and gives us some HP regen on top of that. So this is a weapon we'll probably be using for a bit. Let's see if he has anything else to say real quick.
Demon souls. They're like powerful spirits. Some can even bless weapons. But doing so requires a powerful flame, invigorated by a demon soul of scorching heat.
Where might we find one of those? Soon.
Invigorated by...
Okay, nothing else. We may as well repair while we're here. And let's just see. Yes, we do have... Oh, wait, do we? No, we don't. We need faint stone shards. We're going to get those in Valley of Defilement, basically. But we can't upgrade this right now, unfortunately. So we'll just... We'll just get out of here then, leave him be, and we're gonna teleport right on over to the demon, the armor spider archstone. I don't know if we've read that yet. The Tunnel City, archstone of the armor spider demon. Below the smithing grounds of Stonefang, the Tunnel City is a system of pathways that gave the city its name. Legend has it that deep inside, beyond the molten swamps, is a grave for dragons. Ooh. Okay. Now the real Demon's Souls begins. Not really. What we will do, I think, is we'll try and see if we can kill this guy again. Success. Okay. That's good. That's going to help out. Now, this may not be the right weapon for this area. Well, no, I guess it does about... Well, actually, I think it does a little bit better than our pickaxe. Gotta watch out for these now. Kablam. Even hurts him, which is a little bit of a surprise. Read message. Strange ore ahead. Something like that. Large sharpstone, clearstone. All nice to have. Large shards we will be able to buy eventually, but they do get quite expensive. Now we could go that way, but we're not. We're going to go this way. There's good stuff in both directions. It's worth noting. But I'm trying to sort of put together a specific kind of build. And I want to play as much of the game as I can. With such a build, rather. Ooh, you got a bag. Definitely want to get you. Okay, a little gray stone, a little probably everything there. Very nice. Yeah, you can see these almost look like carapaces, but they're made out of stone, which is quite curious. Kablam! Ow, my face. My face. This regen situation that we have going on, though, quite good overall, I'll say. Good stuff. A little more gray stone. And we can actually bash enemies with this shield, but as you can see, it doesn't do much damage. We may not have the strength for it. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's just be careful of this guy. Alright, we've done it. So here we've got a rather big pit. I can guess how this guy died. If it's even going to come up, I guess not. Always trust your heart. So we need to go this way. Because there's a little path right on over here that we're going to take. There is some stuff over there too, but it's blocked off. No way to get there. That may be world tendency related. We'll see. But for now, our goal is to go all the way down there. There is another way to get there that is not this way. But this is the shorter route. So this is the one that we're going to take. We're going to take a little bit of damage. Our HP regen is going to help with that. That tactics is not a good choice. Sorry, I don't know what that means. That one's lost on me, I'm afraid. Just need to figure out where we're going here. We need to go not here, but here? I think here. There we are. And then here. And we may as well grab a couple items while we're doing this. Plague resistance ring, maybe that'll be useful. Probably not. I didn't use it much in the original game. I'll see if I can get this. So far, so good. I don't remember what's up here. I think it's just a soul, maybe. Yeah. It's a decent soul, but nothing that you can't afford to miss. Alright, what are we looking at here? We still got down there. I guess our best bet is probably to drop here. Like so. Look at down. I mean, I guess. It is worth noting that if you have high enough dex, you actually reduce your falling damage. To a point. I mean, you'll still die after a certain threshold, but it can make a difference. Do I want to go there? I think I do want to go here. Because I would like to get whatever item is here. There's also an item there. I think we can sneak down here. Crystal Lizard, I'm not even gonna... Well, I mean, I guess we can... Yeah, no, he's already gone. I was going to say, we can try to shoot him, but probably not going to work out. Now, there is an item over there, but there's a ladder that we can use to get to it. So we just need to drop down to here. Deal with this guy. See, I did 900-something damage to him there. That's because if you hit these guys right in the face, that's their weak point. It should one-shot them, I imagine, with probably any weapon. But we can kill them in just a few hits anyway with our mace, so not really that big a deal. Alright, is there anything else? Is there anything up here that we need to worry about? It's looking like a no. There is actually this ladder here, though. I think this just takes us outside to an area that we could have gotten to without going this way. Yeah, pretty darn sure. Or does this take us further down? I don't quite recall. See, something's been digging tunnels here. I don't think this is part of the quote-unquote tunnel city, as it's called. We will explore just a little bit, though. I'm curious what's all the way out here. Yeah, okay. I think I know what's there. Oh yeah, we don't want anything to do with this right now. We will come back later, though. One way or another to this area. Okay. There are more worms down here, so we're gonna drop down. We just need to be a little bit careful. There's one. Yeah, as you can see there, they're not that they're not that tough. They do give us a bunch of greystone as well, which is of somewhat dubious value to us, but we'll take it. Really easy to farm up. Aside from that, we really just need to go this way. That's what it comes down to. There should be a few more wormies in our not too distant future. You can see there's a big fog door over that way. We're going to go check this out first, though. There you are. Whoop, missed him there. They're actually a little bit tougher. These guys do enjoy spitting lava everywhere. Probably want to try and avoid that for that exact reason. I actually wonder... Bo does just fine against them. Well, when we hit him in the face, anyway. There we are. I think we'll try and get this other guy the old-fashioned way. Okay. Nope, one more. Nope. Fair enough. Bo it is, I guess. Usually I just kill these guys before they can do anything. Actually, there we go. Yeah, target the face if you would, please. Okay. And that's why we buy all the arrows. Now, was it worth it for whatever this is? Maybe. These are the hands of God. Interesting fist weapons. I wonder if this guy got stuck. Yeah, looks like maybe he ran past the worms and got burnt on the way out. Let's take a look at these hands of God real quick. Don't actually quite have the stats for him yet. We need a little bit more strength. Can't two-hand them, so... but yeah, you can see they scale with strength and faith, which is rather interesting, I think. And there's two of them, so you can dual-wield them if you want. They're quite a bit slower than other fist weapons, at least they seem to be. Got a parry here. Little jab. Yeah, we might try these out at some point. But, like I said, right now we don't really have the stats, unfortunately, so we're going to stick with the stuff that we've already got here. What am I looking at here? I want probably the purple flame shield, I guess. We're going to have to make some adjustments to our gear to make this work, but that's fine. Actually, maybe just take off, like, the gloves. We'll be in good shape here. It's probably better than taking off our chest armor. By a little bit, anyway. Now, I don't know how this is going to go. We might have wanted to go get a catalyst to cast some magic spells before we did this, but we're going to give it a try. That's useless, that's useless. That may be useful. Anything else that we can use here? I don't know that the kunai are really going to do anything for us. We could try them. But no, I don't think we will. I think we'll just keep it simple. Also got the elixir. I'm not going to worry about that either, though. As long as we can roll. It does seem like we're rolling, like, kind of bad. But I think it's just the way it is. Anyway, let's not dilly-dally. Let's see if we can make this happen, shall we? Hello, Flame Lurker. Here we go. Ooh. Wow. That went poorly, I think it's fair to say. He does a lot of fire damage. Can you tell? So here's what we're going to do instead. We've got a couple different things that we can do, but I think the one that's going to make the most difference is going back to the Nexus here. And we're going to go pick up a catalyst. I think. We're going to try anyway. Should be able to make it happen. And to do that, we have to go... actually to here. Welcome to the prison of quote-unquote hope. Tower of Latria. We actually want to take that off and probably just put that back. Actually, not even. Probably just put that back on. Okay, there's some dangerous enemies here, but there's some stuff that we also want. We should be able to get it without, hopefully, too much trouble. Got some various prisons over here, but the doors are all locked. So, to get what we want, we're going to have to find a key. Would you look at that? It's a key. But would you look at that? It's a dangerous enemy, and he sees us. So if he manages to paralyze us, he's going to do a big grab attack on us. And that's going to be bad news for us. That's the one right there. So, these are called Mind Flayers. Right now, they're quite dangerous. And they tend to drop a lot of spices, fresh spice. Which is a magic regeneration item. Which is quite nice. And there we go. Wizard shoes, wizard gloves, wizard clothes, and a wooden catalyst. We're going to open up the rest of these, I guess. These guys are sort of technically harmless, I guess. Most of them. But I'm still going to kill them. Cruel though it may be. Little slaying never hurt anyone. Yeah, more or less. Oh, as you can see, yeah, some of these guys are aggressive. So you just can't trust them. So that's where we came in. I think there's one more cell, maybe two more cells back here. Let's just have a quick look. Nothing in this one. And some Augites of Guidance. Those are the things that were on the ground by patches. We don't need to really worry about those at all. We got what we came for. So let's cruise on back to the Nexus here. We're going to attune a specific spell that we bought a while back. An actual magical sorcery type spell. Kind that are frowned upon by the clergymen here.
Are you begging for a magic lesson?
Alright, we're going to take off Soul Arrow. We're going to put on Water Veil.
Be careful. Normally, I had to make it.
So, the reason we're doing this is because it gives us an immense amount of fire resistance, basically. One way or another. I don't know exactly if it's resistance or just a straight damage reduction that stacks with your other resistance. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, with this in hand, we should have an easier time. So we'll try Flame Lurker again. Well, I figure on the way down, we can check out this little area. We didn't explore this previously. So we may as well Crystal Lizard or two over here. We'll see if we can get them. One of them at least. This area will become important later. But not so much right now. We'll get the other Crystal Lizard another time. And yeah, we'll just continue our descent, shall we? Alright, I put on the wizard set here because it actually allows me to wear some gloves, or at least I put on the top and the gloves. So we're in the same boots and hat. But yeah, we're gonna try this again. Oh, I can get my souls back right here. That's kind of nice, I guess. Yeah, so Water Veil. I don't know if we actually looked at the spell or not. I don't know if we can right now. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and use this catalyst to get some fire resistance here, and we're gonna try this one more time. So he's very prone to being stunned, as you can see here. Got a lot of stagger potential, but he will make little poos of lava on the floor. He'll do crap like that as well, which you gotta watch out for. So we've got some HP regen, but it's not gonna carry us through this whole fight here. Here we go. And I don't know if he gets to be like Smelter Demon at some point, doing, you know, just ticking AoE damage to put some pressure on the fight. I don't think so. But we should be cautious nonetheless. Actually gonna put that back on real quick. So what are you up to? Ow. Gotta get up. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Being here is bad news. Just gotta eat a grass. A little surprised I got hit there. Let's eat another grass. Just need to hit him a few times here, if we can. Not sure what he's swinging at there, but works to our advantage, I guess. Oh. Need to get our fire resistance back up here. Oh, it's already still up. Never mind. I can't see a fucking thing. And I died. Because I got fucked by the camera. He's beatable, though. He's very beatable. We just gotta play a little bit better. Also possible to maybe get some more intelligence, and then I can just shoot him with soul arrows, but I prefer to try to fight him mano-a-mano, as they say. So we'll try this a couple more times and just see how we do. There are some other things that we can do in addition to Water Veil, but we're not quite there yet. Well, let's not die here for nothing. Alright, did die on the way back. Fought him again, died. But I'm gonna try my heater shield and going back to the leather armor, because I'm wondering if the purple flame shield isn't working as well as it should because of my low strength. Might as well grab those, I guess. What few of them we have. Okay, well, that was never going to end well. Just gotta fucking get away from him for like 2 seconds here. Alright. Just cool your jets. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not an amazing start, but it's probably good enough. I'm not going to try to block him unless I absolutely have to. Gotta roll a little bit farther, I guess, as well. Yeah, like I blocked that. Just gotta make sure that we counter him when the opportunity arises. Otherwise, we're never gonna beat him, and we'll just run out of grass before we can get anything done. Okay, getting better at dodging that attack, which is important for my general well-being. A little more fire resist never hurt anybody. Yeah, we can see, like, we can block him. Just gonna eat a grass here rather than counterattack, because otherwise we might be in some trouble. Okay, that's fine. think we better stick with just one-handed attacks here. I don't want to get too far away from him because I don't want him to do his like big jump attack. Big jump attack does a lot of damage. And I'm not sure that I can reliably avoid it. So, wish you would stop hopping around though. That's awfully annoying. Okay. Oop. Caught me by surprise there a little bit. That's the one. Just gonna back off here, eat another grass. Get this back up. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna do this. Okay, just a little bit more, and we got him. Okay. Whew, that was a little harder than the first time around. With Soul Arrow in tow. It might have been a little higher level, too. I don't know, but we got it to work. Finally. Fourth, I think it was like the fourth time I tried, maybe fifth. Now we have free roam of the place. Let's grab this first. Searing Demon's Soul. That's going to be important momentarily. Dragonstone Chunks. Also nice to have. We will... Ooh, ow. Pay attention to the fire. We will probably be using a flame weapon at some point. It's effective for a lot of enemies, actually. Even though it doesn't scale with any of your stats, it's still good enough for general use in most cases, really, I found. But yeah, let's go back to the Nexus first. We'll spend some souls. And then we'll think about what we're going to do exactly here. See if there's anything new from people.
The fools. What good comes of childish rivalries? We are all prisoners here.
Okay.
Do you have any connection to Patches the Hyena? I trust not. He is a depraved, vile man, and he deserves no allies. I hope that an upstanding hero such as yourself is selective when making associations. By the way, I highly recommend the companionship of the jovial Saint Urbain. Yet, if the root, then may she be a
Alright, well, he had a little bit to say about Patches, since Patches is here now. I'm not sure... Well, I won't say anything. We'll just see what happens, I guess. Speaking of Patches, I guess we can see if he's got anything else.
Well, we've long been acquainted, so I'll give you a good price, eh? Well, I have news for them.
So it looks like nothing new.
Well, do as you please. But you may yet regret refusing my offer.
Okay, I've leveled up a bit here. Put all of my points into intelligence because we're going to need the actual MP to do things that I want to do. That also gave us another spell slot, so I put on Soul Arrow. So now we have Water Veil and Soul Arrow. It's a nice combo to have, I guess, for some situations. Even though our magic power is really not particularly good. No, I think I'm going to get my vitality up to 20 next. That's where I had it for basically half the game and into the entire end game of the original. So I think that should do me okay here. We'll see how things go. But yeah, for now, what we're going to do is, I think we're probably okay here. We're actually just gonna hop right back into Stonefang area here. So we've got the Archstone of the Flame Lurker Demon. Ages ago, a fire demon was imprisoned in an underground temple, littered with the bones of dragons. Beyond the prison, in a sea of molten lava, are the resting bones of a dragon of unfathomable size. So here, we're going to find our first big boss. Place is a bit different looking than in the originals. A lot redder here, I feel like. Could be misremembering. I'm not going to read any messages. We don't need any advice for this. Not sure what's going on there. I guess that's just someone's phantom. A lot of phantoms here. Probably do some summoning. I also did, suicide myself again in case this goes poorly. Because we haven't even really looked at our world tendency, but here's the thing. Actually, you can see right now, Archstone of the Digger King there. I believe we have pure white. Which does mean that we could go do something else real quick. If we go back, well, we will come back here. This should only take a minute. This is going to be something I haven't ever seen before, though, which is what's going to make this interesting for me. We're going to go actually back here. We're going to drop down again. So we're coming back to the same area, basically here. But this time, things are going to be maybe a little bit different. There's also this guy who's back, so I guess we may as well try and get him. Basically, the crystal lizards respawn once every time you kill a boss in the area. I think I've explained this before, so that's why he's back now. Right, gotta remember, he just swings at me immediately. You can see we somehow do like more damage now, I guess. Anyway. We don't need to fight these guys, I just need him to break that for me. And then we can just run past everybody. And I am curious, actually, if some other new paths have opened up, but for now, what we're most interested in is just going to here. Yeah, like, I never got that item. I wonder how we get there. We'll figure that out maybe another time. Our interest right now is purely going back to that area with the 2 crystal lizards, which is, like, right there below us. We want to go right down here, I believe. It looks like there's somebody here who was not here before. This is specifically because of our world tendency. So who are you?
Oh, there you guys. You nearly frightened me to death, creeping up on me like that. My name is Scurver. I seek treasures of the unknown. I'm impressed you've come this far. Were you guided by a sixth sense? Or just plain lucky? Either way, you're quite something. Shall we put your luck or skill to the test? Have you heard of the temple below? It is a work of art molded by the ancient burrowers to appease the bones of dragons. As a precaution, a broadsword which can crush the bones of drakes is stored in the temple. Truth told, it's the laughingstock of many a swordsmith. They say it's as blunt as a bludgeon. A dull blade, meant to slay a dragon. Curious, is it not? I would search for it myself, but I'm afraid I'd fare poorly against the demons. If you happen to come upon the sword, please, let me have a look at it. This place is incredible, eh? The bones of dragons, exuding awe. A dream come true.
Alright, so this is Scurver. I never saw him in the original because I never got the pure black or pure white world tendency, so I missed like 100% of that stuff, basically. Anything else?
Oh, no luck finding it, eh? Perhaps someone else got there first. Or it could have been melted in the lava. 'Tis a pity. Oh, or it could have been...
Okay. We'll leave him be for now. And make our way back down into Flame Lurker's room. I could use an Archstone here, but I think that would be a waste since we're halfway down there already. So yeah, we'll get back to that fog gate and then we'll go through. Well, this is indeed the temple that Scurver was talking about. So let's see if we can't kill two birds with one stone. We'll see if we can find the sword, and we'll see if we can kill ourselves a demon at the same time. You remember this guy, don't you? Nope, not this time, pal. Nice try. Oh, there's a crystal lizard right here. I'm noticing. I don't know how he hit me there. It's okay if we die here, because we can just... as long as we get to pick that up. There we go. Yeah, because we can just walk back in here for free. So there we go. We got a crystal lizard. And since we died in soul form, I believe our world tendency is still intact. As you can see there. As far as I can tell, anyway. Alright, this time, we're going to do this fight for real. He's punched us one too many times. Now it's time for us to return the favor, I think. Might also do a water veil here, because he does have some fiery type of breath. I'm not worried about my souls in the least. Let him just do his thing. Here we are. And away we go. So if we hide behind these, he can't see us. You can see right over there. There's that lizard again. I'm going to let him go. But there's a sword there. Perhaps we'll go pick that up later. Not right this second, I don't think. So what we need to do is use our mace. Get away from him to look the other way. If you would be so kind, sir. Maybe he's not going to do it. I'm not going out there while he's looking. Let's try now. Okay, there we are. Ooh, okay. I didn't know he could do that. I was a little more successful at hiding from him previously. Maybe this is a situation for the Thief's Ring. I don't know if it's going to work on him or not. For sure here. But we'll give it a try. I think I wore it when I did it the first time in the original game. Okay, there we go. That's how we get through there. A little bit of new moon grass. We'll take a look at that later, perhaps. But yeah. Let's do some operation. You can see we took off like half his HP right there in one hit. You might be sensing some problems. We'll see. We'll see if what you're thinking is what I was thinking the first time I did this. Just gonna wait for him to move his big dumb head. That'll do. Best bet, probably... well, I'm not sure. He's actually not looking right now. Not sure if he was about to wind up a big breath there or what. But what we can do is use our first soul arrows to clear out this rebel for us. I believe, anyway. There he goes. Not as fast as using our mace, but it is effective. Okay, I think that's everything. It's not everything. Okay, what's he up to? Just making a big fuss, I see. Okay, now we go. Oop, stay here, I think. Oh, no, he's still looking the other way. Just go. Go, 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 go. Oh, careful. Just go, 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 go. Go faster. Run. This guy does not like to get his flu shot. And hey, we got a bonus crystal lizard. How about that? And look at his HP. He's basically dead already. That was kind of easy so far. Master's Ring. Take a look at that a little bit later, perhaps. I was so confused how to get in there. I spent like 20 minutes trying to get in there because I thought I needed to use that to kill him. Never had the conversation with Skirver or anything like that, so it was confusing times. But no, all we need to do here is somewhat carefully look around and make sure that we find any loose items that may be just sitting around here, but I think we've found everything so far. Okay. Now we might be able to hit him with soul arrows. I'm not gonna do that. We just need to be a little bit careful because his breaths are quite dangerous. We actually probably want to put on water veil here. Yeah, that breath right there. But now, if we come on over. Don't blow it here. There we go. Just gonna eat a grass, I think. You know what? Take another breath. There we go. Still took a little bit of damage there, which is unfortunate. Okay. Don't let him smush you. Get him out of here. So now, we come to the problem. That was a little easy, wasn't it, for the guy who was like, you would think is the actual boss of the whole game, based on the intro we got with Vanguard Demon and all that? But no, just a gimmick fight. Easily accomplished once you successfully run past, you know, all the hazards and stuff. You've obtained the soul of an archdemon. The thick, colorless fog shall oppress you no more. Now that is something that we'll see. We may not see it at this point. We'll see in Boletaria at some point. But yeah, Archstone of the Dragon God Demon. The underground shrine was constructed both to worship and imprison the Dragon God. The miners' ancestors were inspired to faith by the great dragon bones and paid their respects by maintaining the shrine with great care. Now, before we go, let's just take a look at our world tendency real quick. And, yeah, seems to be about the same. Actually, like, what is that that's on me? Is that the power of the great demon? I don't know. It looks a little strange, though. I think I got a piece of debris on me. But before we teleport out of here, let's go back up the stairs. And we'll see about grabbing that weapon. I guess we could have done it before, but I wanted to save it for a bit later. Might as well grab those 0 souls, I guess. So check this out. could be a tyrant. I don't know about that, but I do know about this. Dragon Bone Smasher. Popular PvP weapon, as I understand it. Probably a popular weapon, period. A blunt lump of iron that smashes foes. Said to have been forged by the ancestors of the Stonefang miners to be utilized against the dragons. Imbued with a spell to protect the wielder from fire. Mocked by blacksmiths who sadly refer to it as a slab rather than a sword. And, yeah, 30 strength. We can't wield it at all. But we can still check it out. It's a big old sword. Big time. It's also super heavy. Super duper heavy. Kablam. I'm sure it does a ton of damage though if you're built for it. The scaling is quite good with strength. But I think we better just stick with our Blessed Mace. Also, we picked up this Morning Star somewhere. I was saying that I wanted one. I don't recall picking it up. But yeah, it's got a little bit of bleed damage on it, which might make it an interesting alternative to our mace. Not that I'm expecting necessarily to get a whole lot of mileage out of said bleed damage, so we'll see. Let's see. I think we just got to go, a little farther. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And I guess we could go to the Nexus. World tendency actually doesn't change until you leave the area, I've been told. So if we check it now. Yeah, there we go. Now it's pure white. So actually, I guess maybe dying does have an effect. A little bit if you die in soul form. Hard to say exactly what's going on there, but at any rate, let's just level up real quick, maybe talk to a couple people here, and then maybe we'll go back and visit Skirver real fast.
Thou seekest the power of the soul.
Alright, we're back at Skirver. We're actually in still a live form at the moment. May as well kill one of these guys, I guess. Anything new to say?
Hey, guards! Oh, you demons. Sorry, friend. I'd rather not. I love Boletaria for what she is. A place of odd wonders. Strange faces, wielding strange trinkets, hiding in strange places. I'm beginning to think Boletaria is better off now than it used to be. Don't tell anyone I said that. I could get myself into bother if I'm not careful.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty popular, or rather unpopular opinion, my man.
Hey, lads. You found it. Let me have a look.
Indeed, we did find it.
Oh, wonderful. The arts of swordsmanship applied in a perfectly useless manner. Look at that. Oh, don't mind me, thank you. It was a pleasure. Please take this as a small show of thanks. Take care of this one, will you? She's a stunner.
He gave us a pure greystone. We'll never use it, but nice to have.
Take care of this one.
Alright, and that is the end of that. When we come back, we will find somewhere else to go. And we're also going to definitely be visiting Urbane with this new soul that we've picked up from the Dragon God. And definitely going to be visiting the Blacksmith Ed as well with the soul of the Flame Lurker. Some interesting things afoot here. So, yeah, I'll see you soon.